Hey y'all, hey, how's everybody doing? How is everybody? Hey Rio. Hello. Oh y'all, I got everything. I got all the things running around on my table today. All the things. All the things running around on my table. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh y'all, I don't know why I'm doing. Oh well, Lord Jesus. Hello everybody. Hello. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get myself over here on this other screen so I can see what's going on. I got to be able to see what's going on. But hello, Rio. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Suri. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Asar. Hello, Tati. Hello, darling. All right, let's go to my channel so I can see what's going on. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Terrace. Hello, Miss Raina. Okay, now I got everybody. Now I got you all up here. Raina, good Lord. Oh, Courtney, she's really good. She is awesome. Thank you for asking. Okay. Where is Ashley? Ashley was the one that had the. Can you text Ashley, Raina? Okay, I'm gonna tell some of you guys this now. Um, this is what we're some of y'all. This is what we're going to do here. There are some people that always come for free questions only. And I am taking free questions tonight. If you wish to get to the front of the line, and if you wish to get if you wish to get to the front of the line, then it's a minimum donation of $11, not donation, tip, gift, whatever, of $11.11, either by super chat or by PayPal or by Cash App. But some of you guys that always come in here for free questions, at some point I'm going to cut you off. And I'll tell you why. And I'm not cutting anybody off tonight. There might be one person if they show up. And I'll tell you why. Because it's not fair to me, right? Or to any reader to always do free stuff, right? It's not fair to me to come here and always expect to have, there's no energy exchange. So at some point, right, all of us that do this from time to time, when we see people only show up in our chats only for free reading, you know what I'm saying? That's just not right. Okay? So I'm making that statement. I'll probably make it again. And that's just the way it goes. Okay? Now, at any rate, yeah, the weather was bad. We had really bad storms here and they were moving your way, Raina. At any rate, how did I celebrate my birthday? I actually was online. I was online. I celebrated with you guys. We had a potluck at work and all that kind of good stuff. So it was fun. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So I am taking. Okay, I am taking free readings. Okay, thank you. I am taking free readings. I'm just saying that if you're always popping in here and that's the only time that I see you, you know what I'm saying? You're not coming for any teaching, you're not coming for anything else. But the free reading, that's not very fair to anyone that's using their gifts, right? It has to be an energy exchange. Hey, Miss Ash. Okay, Tati, you were here last night, so I'd like to give you a reading, okay, honey? I'd very much like to give you your reading, if you don't mind. And then who else wants to be on the list at this juncture? Now, I'm not kicking anybody off of here right now unless there is a certain person, if they pop up, I'm sure enough calling them out today. You know, I get that right. There's a lot of people that won't come on here and do free readings. So people shouldn't take advantage of it, is all I'm trying to say. Okay. Miss Tati, though, you were here last night, and I would love to give you your reading. I didn't mean to put a kibosh or a bad feeling or anything on this chat, but you know, sometimes you just got to put it out. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all just got to put it out there. Also tonight, hello, Takesha. Tonight, I will be giving these two away. You'll get 2 entries into my drawing tonight if you donate to get to the front of the line. Otherwise, you get 1 drawing. So anybody that gets a reading tonight will be put into the drawing. Yep, so we've got Tati, we've got Courtney, we've got Raina, we've got Suri. Okay, I don't see anybody yet here from Tuesday night yet. Okay, when I see them, I'll let you know. Okay. Oh, you want to know the energy between you and your Scorpio. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use these decks tonight for a good chunk of these readings, okay? And Rio, please. You guys, because I'm only going to be on for 2 hours. Oh, Suri was on that list from there. Okay. So we're going to do Tati. Then we're going to do Suri. Then we're going to do... We're going to do Tati, Suri, then Courtney. You know, we'll pick it up from that point, okay? I'll let you guys know if I get any PayPals on my end. Tati, one moment. I apologize. I'm gonna need to teach my okay. So we're gonna do Tati, the update. We're gonna do Tati, then we're gonna do Deanna. Update, front of the line. Tati, then Deanna, then Suri. Okay? Hey, Brochet. Hello, Caitlin. Thank you. Hey, Dawn. Oh, honey, you brighten my day, babies. You brightened my day. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get the energies between... Let's see how the Scorpio feels about you, Tati. Tati, what's your sign, honey? Hey, Nancy Jones. Not a problem, sweetheart. You're a Taurus, duh. I see that. Tati Taurus. You want all the decks? Y'all, I bought some more decks. We're going to talk about that too in a minute, child. We're going to talk about that too in a minute. What is going on? Okay. You really messed it up. All right. This is the thing. Okay. We need to leave Suri, though, where she is, and that's a whole nother reason. So the order now, Tati right now. Deanna's next. Suri, and then Raina. And I will explain that later. Your Taurus sun and moon and Scorpio rising. Okay. Oh, thank you, Brochet. Okay. Listen, his energy towards you deep down right now is King of Cups. Piscean energy. That tells me he's still digging you, but he's digging you from a distance. But he really does dig you, honey, with that 2 of Cups. He does dig you. Right now, he's not trusting you. Hey, Takesha. He's not trusting you. I'm not sure what you did. I'm not sure what you did, but he ain't trusting you right now. You know how Scorpios are. You're a Scorpio rising. That loyalty thing is big. Ooh, these cards are slick. You know, when they brand new, they super slick. You know, if they feel like they not Yeah, if they feel any disloyalty at all, right? So he's walking his walk, Nine of Cups. He's walking his walk where he's like, hey, I'm happy, I'm whatever, and he's walking his walk like, I'm gonna get what I want. Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. He's not really letting on there's anything going on. Outside influences that could be, hey, King Abra. Outside influence that could be okay, honey, could be an unknown influence. Ten of Pentacles. Something's going on with his money. Is he going through a divorce potentially? Did he just split up with somebody that he was real tight with? Was he with a Gemini perhaps? But I feel like it was somebody that he potentially was even supposed to be engaged to. He was very committed to. There's something with that money going on. Yeah, he's not feeling it. So either there's something with his money going on, or he's concerned about money because he really wants to make this lifetime commitment to you. I'm kind of, well, she could definitely have her hands in his pockets. But there's something with the money that he wants to be sure he's able to be the best provider, right? Wants to give you a certain lifestyle. And he the internal issue is that he's like, I want to give this to her. I'm just not sure that I can, but he really can. I don't know what his problem is. With this Nine of Pentacles, this is what intentions towards you. I'm gonna take that as he's cool with you, but he's going to be a little independent from you because he really wants to deal with this. He's going to have to change his mindset about things. Okay. And coming to the Tower moment for him is really going to go from being used to being so single and running everything and everyone. And the Tower moment is, how do I now become a partner? Okay. Yeah, retired doesn't mean that he's not sure about money. Retired just means that he has a finite amount of money and he wants to be sure that he can provide for you. Like I said, it's either I'm pretty sure that he's probably got to pay alimony. Pretty sure he's probably got to pay alimony. And this might be what's going on here. The alimony, if he's got to pay her alimony, then that's what's going on. And he's probably a tad bit concerned that there's going to be more in there. Anyway, that's all that's going on. He's got to come to a point where he can't control every darn thing, especially if he's significantly older than you and understand what a partnership means. So that's his own little Tower moment he's going to have to go through. But the outcome is the Ace of Wands. So I do see a really good start. Mother, I'm going to have to call you back. I do see a really good tight start. Renewed conversation. It's going to start back up, and y'all are going to have to speak your mind to one another with that King of Swords. And you're going to have to stand in your truth as well. And I do see a good outcome here. So give him a second. He's going to have to get over. He's going to have to get over whether you want to be friends with somebody or not. I don't know how much older than he is, but sometimes that dynamic when there's a good chunk of older than, baby, they really feel like they can run you. You see what I'm saying? They really feel like they can run you. And you know that they they get this daddy daggone complex. They get the daddy complex. Okay. All right, here we go. He refuses to tell me how he's going to refuse to tell you for a while. Because he doesn't know if he can trust you. And Scorpios are the CIA, the FBI, the KGB, NCIS, MI6. They're not trying to tell you nothing. But they try to find out everything about you. That's not too bad. 8 years ain't enough for him to have a daddy complex. 8 years is not enough for him to have a daddy complex. Okay, Tati, there you go, baby. So we're going to put Tati's name down here. Tati gets an entry. Y'all, this is real. Exact. Tati gets an entry. Now, y'all got to be present to win. Y'all got to be present to win. And then Deanna. You get 2 entries. All right. Deanna, you ready, girl? Your daddy ain't old enough for you to be acting like my daggone daddy. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, here we go. I'm doing this all exact, right? I got a bag over here, y'all, that I'm putting these things in. This is not exactly, I mean, I have some good stuff here, but, you know, it's not necessarily always high budget. You're welcome, sweetness. Yeah, you could, yeah, sure. You can do that, and we'll just catch you up. When you going to be back in the country, honey? We'll catch you right on up. I like older men, but now I'm a woman of a certain age, so I like younger men better for other reasons. Oh, okay, Mr. Rio. Okay, well, you know, put yourself. So we're doing, where's my list? Who's got my list? Okay, this is what we're doing, guys. Here, let me say here. Hang on. I gotta add what we're doing in here, okay? Let me get this straight, because there's a bunch of people in here that wanted themselves added to the list. Okay, up next, who I'm doing right now is I'm doing Deanna. Then Surrey. Then Raina. Then Rio. Now, who else was in here that I've got Courtney still to do? So we're going to move King up, though. King Abra, I'm moving you up because you were here Tuesday. I'm fixing this list, guys. I'll stay on a little extra time. Don't worry. We'll get it together. Then I got to put Courtney in here. I got to go to the top now so I don't miss anybody, okay? Terrace, I hope you're still here. Hello, Crystal. I hope you're still here. I got Courtney. Sorry, guys. I got to get this together. Okay, sir, you were already on the list. Then I have Caitlin. Then I have Nancy Jones. Deanna, I'm about to get to you, sweetheart. I just got to get this together. All right, here we go. Here's the list as I have it. Now, some of that is Tuesday's list in there. All right. Some of that is Tuesday's list. So if TJ comes in, we'll get him in there, because he was waiting. Right? All right. Here we go, Deanna. Deanna, honey, I will tell you right off the bat that there's... Yeah, thank you. What I saw for a brief moment there was like a gigantic, like an opening and a waterfall just coming down and being set down. And at first it was just rock, like I knew it was meant to be a waterfall, but then all of a sudden this beautiful rain came down and it filled up this pool at the top of the cliff. It's just an energetic rain that came down and it filled this huge lake and it just glistened. And then as it filled and filled and filled, it spilled over and became a beautiful waterfall. Only the water, once it hits the bottom and washes everything clean, goes back up, evaporates almost. It's like rain going opposite and then a great outpouring of the spirit and spiritual understanding is coming your way. So I'm going to use the chakra cards. Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning. The Wheel of Fortune in the Chakra Wisdom card deck is the heart chakra, right? So this is this, and look, and she's got everything. Hello, TJ. She's got everything just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And she's got it all in the air. And it's all balanced. And it's all going at the same time. Heart is becoming balanced. Yeah. And with that Four of Swords, you're definitely at peace. The Star card, wish fulfillment. I hear Spirit saying you need to, all that you have desired, all that you have wanted, it's time for you to act upon that. It's time for you to get into your power with the Three of Cups, the power of chakra with the Three of Cups, and activate your heart chakra so that you can bring in all the things that you've been looking for. All the things that you've desired, all the things that you've wanted to manifest, all the things you've been actively manifesting. It's time for you to be Three of Cups and celebrate, because it is nigh. It is drawing nigh. It is coming in, but you have to activate your heart chakra in order for that to happen. And you activate the heart chakra from activating your power chakra and letting that warm that heart up. Right? Sending the energy up so it can come up, down, back through your crown chakra, fill up your third eye and your mouth, and then spill over your heart and down and come back. The Chariot, you're meant to do this with the quickness. No, you're meant to move with speed. Don't just sit, do. Your ancestors with the Three of Coins are coming to add more power, and they're meant to shore you up, right? Your root and your sacral. They're supporting you from the back and the lower back, and they're saying, we're here, we're going to help guide you. We're here, we're going to help guide you. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands here, you got to let that light shine. Let that creative power right here in your sacral chakra, right? We just did that manifestation, that manifestation meditation, yeah? Do that, plant that seed in your belly, in your spiritual belly, in your sacral chakra, and let it come to pass. Light the fire down here so that the fire starts here, warms up the heart, and it comes up and then it goes down, and it's just recycling. Like it's almost simultaneous. With the 8 of Swords here, you yourself are your own trap. You know, she sees herself in the mirror here, and there's swords all around her, but in reality, there's nothing. So release yourself from your thoughts, right? It's time to go on and make that decision. It's time to go on and light that desire. It's time to light the fire and show the strength, right? You have the inner strength in order to do it. This is really centered, if you noticed, until I get to the 5 of Wands. All of this is centered in your heart below. The activation has to happen from here and below. Hello, gratitude, joy. Now, what you need to watch out for is this 5 of Wands. You guys, I'm still studying these. So, the card of mixed messages. These women are too well dressed and prepared for something far more elegant than their current location. They may have gathered to compare what they each have, yet their body language belies where they are in the varying stages of manifesting. The 5th chakra, this is the message of the 5th chakra, your throat chakra, sends our manifesting message out to the universe. Could it be that mixed messages are being sent? In other words, you have to get your throat in line, your speech in line with what your third eye chakra knows and your heart is trying to emanate. This right here, your throat is being a block right now. So be very careful of your words. It's time for you to celebrate and speak it out. Have some joy about it, for goodness sakes. It's right here. I mean, it's literally right here. And this energetic flow is absolutely magnificent. Don't worry about whether or not you're going to have the backing, because the backing's there. Your ancestors have come. Your spirit guides are here. They're ready. Everything's going to be made easy and right and straight. So stop worrying about it. You got to speak it out, sweetie. You can't, I don't know. No, you know. And it's not necessarily always with our physical mouth, but with our spiritual mouth. Do you see what I'm saying? With our, what are we saying spiritually? See, when we doubt, this is good. When we have thoughts and we doubt, we're speaking in spiritually, we're speaking internally. There is such a thing as an inside voice. Please add gratitude, joy to the list, please. And please someone let her know how this works. That's our inner voice. There truly is an inner voice, right? Inside, right? That's because it's coming from here. So physically, yes, you have to speak the right things, but also spiritually, you have to speak the right things. And that's us keeping our thought life in check, in line. So celebrate, honey. Stop with the doubt. And so when you're meditative time, you need to really clear that doubt. In that meditative time, you really need to clear the doubt. Okay? All right. You're very welcome, love. Okay. Deanna's done. We're moving on to Suri. Suri is getting a general. Is Raina back yet? You guys, I'm giving away both of these. Oh, let me put Raina's slips in here. Oh, let me put Suri's slips in here. Suri donated something earlier, so she's going to get 2 slips in here. You guys share this out with your friends. Thank you guys. If you're new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so very much for coming. I really appreciate you guys coming. Really do appreciate you guys coming. And what I'm doing tonight is I'm giving away 2 decks. You get 2 entries if you put yourself with a minimum donation of $11.11. You get put to the front of the line, or the beginning closer up to the front of the line. All right. And anybody who gets a reading is going to get one entry. Everybody else, hey Sarah, gets 2 entries if you put in a donation. And I'm going to go on and put Raina's in here so I don't have to worry about that. We're going to put Raina's and Ria's so I could just read the next three. Hey, Black Storm, what's going on? How y'all doing? Thank you guys, my newbies, for coming. Okay. Raina. And then Rio. I want to just, this is while this is a professional organization, it's also a one-woman show. Y'all know I got to do everything on my own here. I need me a production assistant. Production assistant. Listen, you guys, tarot class starts tomorrow. You can join a little bit later if you'd like. You gotta let me know. So, Tati, I need you to email me if you can. heartofinspiration.net. Okay, I need you to email me. What, hostage situations? Okay, sir, I'm ready for your reading, honey. So yeah, I put up a thing where it's just a $50 registration fee if you go to heartofinspiration.net, and then use tarot class as the discount code, and then you pay $50 a week every week thereafter. If you can't make it the first week, we'll catch you up, no problem. And no problem at all. And or if you want to pay in full, Tarot 50 gets $50 off, right? So it's $297 as kind of an introductory first time price. So it'll drop it down to $247, okay? So oh, I like your reading. So anyway, it is so easy. Thank you, Suri. It's really easy to sign up. I'm really excited about it because in 5 weeks, very good, Raina. In 5 weeks, by the time we're done, not only will you be knowing the cards, right? But you'll also, your intuitive abilities are going to be heightened. Like, we're going to really work on your intuition and your psychic, your empathic abilities, because really these cards are just cards. It's the really good readers, right, are the ones that are going to add spirit to it, okay? So we have this for Suri, okay? And then we're going to do Raina. I'm super excited. And for those of you that came over here from Armand, I taught Armand, right, tarot. And he knew tarot for a little bit of tarot, but he really, he had to get comfortable with everything. And so I've taught him. So the thing is, what's going to happen is that when we're done, if you guys want to come on to the channel with me, we'll come on and we'll read together, okay? Suri, you got some overall energy of the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Now, this is the tattoo deck. Listen, this is really interesting to me because not only do you have the Queen of Cups with your overall energies, but you also have the Chariot energy that's coming towards you. That's very Cancerian, very maternal, very cardinal, very let's get this started. Take care of our house. Take care of what needs to be done. Have the courage to move forward is really what I'm seeing in this. Have the courage to move forward. Okay? Have the courage to move forward. Yeah. Ace of Swords. It's time. Honey, you're coming up in a whole new, hey, Neek, a whole new, holy crap. I mean, a new era for yourself. A really new era. Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you, Tati. Wow. And with the Queen of Coins, and an era of manifestation for you. And partnership. Okay. with the Three of Coins. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. I like where things are going. With the Emperor, honey, it's like stand your ground. Don't let anybody move you off your path and your square, honey. Don't let anybody do that. Now this is the second ace that done popped the heck up. Baby, I believe you finna have some LOVE love, honey. I see some love coming in, and it could be, it's a new start in that area as well. A new start in that area as well. And even if there's not LOVE love, it's that you're satisfied. Your life just is turning for a better way. Hello, Naturally. Hello, Triple G. Yeah, and your ship is coming in, and you can see it with the Three of Wands. Things are starting to manifest in your life. Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. You know what? Let me tell you something. And the Hanged Man. I'm going to tell you, this is typically in the spot I say, ooh, we need to do your reading for this month too. This is typically in the spot where it's an obstacle. If it feels like things are delayed, it's not denied. Do you understand what I'm saying? A delay is not a denial, so don't worry about it because it's all coming. It's all on its way. And here's the Five of Swords. Don't have conflicting thoughts and words over it. What you want is there. With the Six of Coins, abundance is on its way. And I think that it's been a little while since you've had abundance, so you can't even believe it's going to happen. Right? With this Ten of Wands, you've been carrying other people's burden, but no more. It's time for you to leave. Time for you to stop. Eight of Cups, time for you to leave it behind. Stop carrying it on with you. And here we have the Two of Swords. You're in a tad bit of a quandary, but I feel like you're going to be coming out of that area of indecision because you got a whole new with the world chapter starting. I got to move this here deck out the way. Yes. Ooh, here we go. And with the Empress, you have the Emperor and the Empress. You have the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. It is your manifestation season, lovey. You are in the 52 days after your birthday. This is a fantastic time for manifestation. This is the best time to leave behind those things that ain't serving you and move forward with those that are. And honey, if they can't understand it, off with their heads. I'm over it. Okay? Let it roll. So I'm feeling really good things for you. And I feel like I'm not getting anything in particular because it's every area of your life. I see every area of your life opening up for you. Money, love, and you'll hear back sooner than later about the medical, about med school. Like you're still going to get into the school that you want to get into. It might not look like it immediately, but you have to make the decision that you're going to live your best life and don't turn back and look back. Don't turn around and look back. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, we've got Raina is up next. Is that all right, Miss Surrey? And Miss Surrey, let's schedule our monthly. Guys, I'm almost done with my Patreon channel. Okay, I'm almost done with my Patreon channel. It's gonna be Heart of Inspiration. I'm almost done setting it up. My Patreon page. So you're gonna have the opportunity to do monthly 30-minute readings with me. Opportunity to get the zodiac early. I'm assuming you're welcome, honey. Raina, I'm assuming you want a general. Yeah. You're gonna have the opportunity to get the one tier is gonna be where you can get just the zodiac early, the both love and general, and then you'll be invited to 2 lives with just us. Hey, Giggle. Can somebody else put my PayPal link in there, please, so I don't have to type it? So that, just to get the readings early, the monthly readings, the general and the love, that's only going to be $5 a month. And you also get 2 private lives with me where I could talk about things of energy that I cannot talk about. I cannot talk about here, or I do not want to talk about. For the general public, I want to go deeper. Then we'll have, a $10 one where you can get a recorded reading, that kind of thing. And then we will have a level where you can get 30-minute readings for me on a monthly basis. So it's really going to be a good either 30-minute monthly reading, or we'll do a 30-minute energy session. So we're going to launch that Patreon page before the weekend is out, because I'm already recording next month's readings. All right, Raina, you here? Raina, you here? Sorry, before you do that, you and I need to talk so that I can we'll talk. We'll figure that out. Where is Raina? It's Inspired Heart 18 is the PayPal. Yeah, Inspired Heart 222. Okay. King, you have to wait your turn still. I told you how you get to the front of the line. You're on the list. I moved you up. I see King missed my conversation, y'all. Let me stop. Let me shut up. Rio, you ready, honey? To even out these weird energies. I'm not even drinking alcohol tonight, guys. This is only okay, thank you, baby. Okay, Raina, now you have to wait a second because I just had pulled your cards. I'm gonna do Rio, and then I'll get right back to you, and then we'll get onto the list. King, if you want to run me 1111, y'all act like that's a lot of money. All right, here we go. Y'all gonna get me in a bad mood. And I don't want to be in no bad, low vibrational mood tonight. I'm gonna go up there and start drinking. And I know I shouldn't because I got to be up early tomorrow doing Reiki sessions. Rio, here you go, honey. What's coming towards you? What is coming towards you? I would watch. I feel like there's somebody. Rio, there's been a lot of toxic energy. There's been a lot of toxic energy that's been surrounding you. And I feel like in a way you've almost inadvertently let it in. Yeah. And let it remain. Because with the Three of Swords, you've gone through so much disappointment. With the Knight of Swords, there's been so much toxic, ugly communication back and forth. And it's not even necessarily with other people, but it's almost like this replay of toxicity being spoken over you. And you keep remembering what was said over and over again. Or you say it to yourself, and there's so much doubt and so much fear, honey. But it's time for you to walk away from that with the Six of Swords. It's time for you to leave all of that behind. It's time for you to take up Pack your stuff up and leave all of this choppy, ugly, chaotic, toxic thought, way of life behind. Take what you learned, the strength, wisdom, courage, right? Take that with you. But leave the rest of it back where it belongs, in your rearview mirror. Now, that's what this Ace of Wands is trying to say, is that you got to decide within yourself that you're going to follow your desires and hit the restart button. Hit the restart button. Make the decision today with this Two of Wands. Make this decision today for this Two of Wands, that you are going to move forward and not backwards, that you're going to move forward and manifest your Ten of Cups life, your wish fulfillment life. Yeah. Yeah, leave it behind, baby. See, you go back to that place sometimes to make sure that you can shake off the dust. You got this too. In the place of energy that could potentially give you a hard time or be an obstacle is the Ten of Coins. Honey, you have to get out of this mentality of lack. You have to get out of this mentality of lack. See, this World card energy is what's going to help you. This is a potential issue for you. This World card energy is what's going to help you. Right? Having the Star card, wish fulfillment. Get out of the mentality of lack. You no longer lack, you are abundant. You no longer lack, you are abundant. But abundance is a choice. Hey, Tawanda. With the Ace of Coins, there's a brand new manifested start waiting for you. But you got to decide that's what you want, and that you're willing to really finally let the rest of that mess go. Because the problem is that you have been Five of Cups, overwhelmed with emotion and not able to really focus on that which is good and true, because you're continually being reminded of your past. But what your past is a lie. What your future is the truth. And with the Chariot card, you're being asked to move forward and not be stuck. Move forward and stop looking back. You got to go forward, baby. You can't keep looking back here. You cannot keep looking back here. There's nothing in your rearview mirror that's going to help you, but you could just take the lessons and keep moving. You understand? All right. Release lack. I hear that in a big way. You have to start speaking over yourself that you are abundant. Raina, I'm doing yours right now. That you are abundant. That you are, hey, Trine, that you are abundant, right? That you have everything that you need. That you are able to go to school, that you have the computers you need, that you have the food, that you have everything, the money, everything, right? Place to live, everything. Guys, please go to Shonda Rhimes and subscribe to her. That is the astrology specialist. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're doing Raina, and then we're going to pick up with King A. Now I'm going to tell you how this goes again. Anybody that puts in a tip of at least $11.11, either through PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat, will get moved to the front of the line. I will do as many of the free ones as I can, but when I get tired, I'm going to bed. If you want to be sure you get your reading tonight, yeah. Well, we got to overcome that, see? So Rio, how much what kind of what do you need for a laptop? How much power do you need for a laptop? I need you to tell me how much power you need for a laptop, and then I'm going to do a private reading that I owe you as well. Raina, here you go. So that's how that works, guys. $11.11 Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. You run if you at least that's the minimum tip. You all know how maybe y'all don't come from places that have really exclusive clubs, but or exclusive restaurants. But when you go to the exclusive club or the exclusive restaurant, let me tell you how it works. You slip the little doorman a couple of dollars, and baby, you get in. Right? You get to the head of the line. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, Trine. Oh, you do? Okay, all right. Because, baby, I had one that I could send to you. It was not the best, but it would have been something for you to use. Raina, here we go. Two of Wands, Raina. It's decision time, but it's a new start, too. Raina, I'm going to take... You ain't going to want to hear what I got to say. You ain't going to want to hear what I got to say. Yes, to the person that just sent me that message. Eight of Coins. It's a new start for your business, Raina. It's a new start for your business. You have to make the decision that you're going to go head on and put your all into it. You understand what I'm saying? Rio, send me the specs, what you need as far as that surface thing. I don't know how much some surface things cost, but let me know what's going on. She's better about it, trying. Yes, this is the Tattoo Tarot deck. With this Eight of Swords, the only place that you're trapped, baby, the only place you trap, Miss Rain, is in your own mind. And you're whoo. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Okay, listen. With that Three of Coins, Miss Raina, this is what I'm seeing. You're feeling trapped in a partnership that really may not actually be as confining as you think. Sometimes there might be a little more communication necessary. And there's potentially a new start in said partnership. It is your choice. Now, Nine of Swords. Right now, anxiety is you bad. Anxiety is your enemy right now. And what's going to help you get over it? What's going to help you get over it and overcome anxiety is the Queen of Swords, living and speaking your truth. If you keep hiding your truth, you are never going to be able to live your truth. If you don't speak your truth, you are never going to be able to live your truth. It is time with the Knight of Swords for you to go ahead on and communicate. With this Three of Cups, and it's time for you to go on and celebrate. Or you know what else that can mean, but we're going to leave that alone for right now. And you might need, Miss Raina, to kind of have a little alone time and a little study time. It is time for you to study those that are around you and study yourself. Truly study yourself and allow whatever comes out to be coming out. And you've done such a good job of that. You've really been doing that. You've truly examined yourself and come such a long way. So I know you can do this. Study yourself, examine yourself. Work at your business. This is an opportune time for you to work on your business. Opportune time for you to work on your business. So you have to strike while the iron is hot and not get so put off by everything else that you can't do what you need to do in the natural, which will satisfy your Capricornian tendencies and energies and make you less anxious. And the less anxious you are, the easier it's going to be for you to do what you need to do. My tarot classes start this weekend, but people can join a little bit late if they need to. And if one of my moderators will put that information up. Thank you, Trine. High Priestess, listen, the outcome or advice is this, darling. The outcome or advice is this, my darling. Tawanda. Anyway, trust your instincts. Not only trust your instincts, let me tell you something. Your grandmother keep not tapping me on my darn shoulder. Your grandmother keeps tapping me on my shoulder. And your grandmother is telling me that you come from a long line of women that made money and they made it well. You come from a long line of very resourceful, very abundant, very cunning, very intelligent, very wise, spitfiery women. That's what your grandmother is telling me right now. And she said you're a little too hard-headed. You're not trying to hear her. Hey, Jillian. So listen, baby. She's saying you come from a line of women that not only were they seers, some of them were high priestesses, but they had money, Raina, that didn't nobody know about. They had money that they hid from other people. Do you see what I'm saying? They had money that they hid from other people. They always kept them a little something that the husbands didn't know about. So she's saying you are meant to truly rule and reign like a queen. You have been named a queen. Queens don't worry. Queens rule. She said it's time for you to rule. Look, I can't look. That's between y'all. She just said what that is between y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So I'm gonna need you to go to her. Please visit her in her dreams tonight because I'm not getting in the middle of y'all stuff. Now, that's y'all stuff. She said it wasn't time for her to come to you anyway while you were in Mexico, in Acapulco, because there were other things you had to have your ears and eyes open to, and her coming to you would have interfered in that. It wasn't time for her to come talk to you in Acapulco. She says, respect your elders because your elders know best. That wasn't the time. She says she needed to let you hear it and see it and feel it and put it in your heart. She couldn't interfere in that. But she'll be coming to you. De nada. Okay. All right. Okay. We up to King Abra now. We up to King Abra. Hey, Google. Hey, baby. Okay, let's put King Abra down. Tawanda sent in a donation. So we're going to bring Tawanda up right after King Abra. Now, King Abra, I'm going to tell you something. I am going on to take you because you are tenacious. But I'm making this announcement. I made this announcement earlier tonight, and I don't mean no harm. But there are some people that want to come here all the time and only get free readings. Everybody that's getting a free reading tonight will get a free reading tonight. But at some point, guys, understand you can't keep coming here for 6 months and getting free readings, and then, I'm going to keep doing that because that's not fair to me and that's not right. And y'all know that. Oh, yeah, your grandma is not having it. She is done. She's not trying to hear you right now. She ain't trying to hear none you got to say. She said that there were things you needed to hear. She wasn't finna have it. And then I'm gonna do Tawanda next. Tawanda gets 2 because she donated. So this is how this is going, guys. Everybody who gets a reading gets a free entry for the drawing for the 2 decks. Okay? If you donate, you get 2 entries. That's how that's going. All right, here we go. Okay, well, TJ, we're gonna pull a reading, okay, and then we'll go from there. All right, King. Cancer dealing with a Leo. He's an old friend. Okay, so y'all had an open relationship too, baby. Where's my? Y'all know I got my thing here, right? Hold on. I got this. I got my sign. Just right here for a second. I think I'm gonna need this one. Open relationship. Now he's back. Okay, King. Listen, I'm not answering both. I'm not doing full on love readings for both, baby. That's something you got to pay for. I'm not trying to be funny, but I got to get to everybody. So let me see what I can see here as far as some energies coming towards you. But guys, come on now. Do right. Y'all got to do right. I need me another Coca-Cola. Hold on. Y'all got to do right. Y'all can't ask like 50 million questions. You know what I'm saying? That's not right, y'all. Hold on. Y'all got me over here drinking all kinds of Coca-Colas and carrying all things happening. Y'all see what's happening. Sometimes I think I look like a little gamer down here. I got my dang on Coca-Colas. I'll take care of that in a minute. That over there. And I got little mini cans. They was on sale. All right. I got me flustered and frustrated. Let me get another one in a minute. I'll get that in a second. All right, here we go. So you got the Leo, and then you got a Pisces. I don't know how you dealt with the open relationship. I'm fine, Deanna, but that really... You know what I'm saying now? Come on now. Okay, King, because this is what I'm going to give you. I'm not doing 2 full love readings. That I'm not fixing to do. It does grind my gears. You're exactly right, trying. Tell them. Y'all don't have me to unleash my trying on y'all. This should tell y'all quick. First card I got out here was the Pisces. Was the who I meant to be down here. Was the High Priestess. That can also be the Pisces. That's also telling me though too, sweetheart, you know who you supposed to be with. You know who you can really deal with. and who's really going to put in the work. So you have to trust your own instincts on this. I don't know how you were a Cancer and dealt with an open relationship, because we don't typically do that. Now that's the truth. This is you, Queen of Cups. If you keep on meddling with both of these people, you're gonna get left out in the cold. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like you already feel like you're left out in the cold, because here's the Leo that y'all had an open relationship with, and you decided to go on and have this open relationship anyway, right? Just try to make him happy. To try to make him happy. You need to be with that damn Pisces. You did the open relationship to try to make that boy happy. And what happened is you wasn't happy in that relationship, because we typically higher vibrational cancers are not, no, I ain't drinking warm soda, I got some ice in it, are not ones that like, our people just running around. We like to have that stability of, I know you mess with me, I'm messing with you, that's it. Now here he coming back around, and now all of a sudden it's like, ooh, he made you feel good, you made him feel good, whoop de bam whoom. They know what to say to get back into your good graces and get you out your shell. But instead of choosing yourself, you go and now you want to start talking to a Pisces that is a long distance relationship. Sweetie, child, y'all better tell him what I think about that mess. Listen to me. You know good and gosh darn well what you're supposed to do, so stop asking me. You know. You know you ain't got no business being with that boy. And let me tell you something. You're wanting to do a long distance relationship because you still don't love yourself enough to choose yourself over everything else. Now, this Pisces probably could be good for you. However, they are moody, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you're not sure for who you are within yourself, honey, you cannot be with no damn Pisces. Now, I'm gonna tell you that's the honest. That ain't allegedly. You have to be so sure of who you are in yourself that you could deal with the moody Pisces. Thank you. The last card for you here, I ain't got no love nowhere. I ain't got no love. I ain't got no fire. I ain't got no communication. Do you know what I have for you, sweetness? Let this damn chapter end with that Leo first of all, and open the chapter of loving yourself. Now, this Pisces could potentially be good for you, and it's probably good that he is off in a distance, but you are going to continue to be overwhelmed by emotion because you have not gotten to the place where you love yourself enough that you do not need someone else to complete you. And I'm not, now that's an allegedly, let me throw that out there because I'm not going to make any assumptions about anybody, but that's what I believe I'm hearing. And I'm telling you that from experience, because I'm in love with a Pisces. I'm in love with a stripper. No, not really. Anyway, that's what I got for you, King A. Okay, listen, y'all. Let me see if I can find this here. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm gonna have y'all talk amongst yourselves for a second, cause now I got to go gets me a drink and put some more ice in my cup. It's 8:13. You know I'm gonna be here for a minute, so y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna put on some music in the background. We're gonna have some music back here. that. So anyway, here we go. A little JD here. Rain up. I got my Cancun double shot glass here. Figured if y'all had to see my butt, I might as well be doing something with it. All right, we're gonna get us a little drink going on here. You manifested a hot dog? I can't. All right, perfect timing. Our little musical interlude is over. All right, here we go. Tawanda, you down, baby. All right. Now, y'all got to be present to win now, so don't leave this here chat tonight. If you got a reading, you got to be present to win. Okay, Tawanda, did you say specifically that you wanted me to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot? I gotta put my selenite here. Oh. If you'll be heading to Arizona within the next week or two. I'm assuming it's for work, Miss Tawanda. Either work or is an interview, because I see abundance coming as well. New start. Ace of Cups. I like it. Could be something very fulfilling for you. Watch out for disappointment, though. Don't get your hopes up. Or you need to not be disappointed in yourself. Okay, I got the Tower too. So this is what I'm seeing here with this. I need a straightforward answer. Is she going to Arizona? Oh, I think you are, Tawanda. And with the Three of Cups. Okay, so yes, there these first two cards, the Eight of Coins and the Six of Coins, tells me there's going to be prosperity with this. I mean, yes, I like it. I don't mind you leaving. I think it's going to be good for your inner self. I like it. And let me see what this Princess of Swords does. It looks to me like she speaks her darn heart. Let me look at this Princess of Swords here. The Princess of Swords, the card of piercing truth. What if it is time to discover that your mind may have kept you in an old idea of thinking that dreams were impractical? Be aware that resisting a pattern offers a cycle of repetition. What is revealed can be healed. So this is definitely outside of your norm, and I think it's good for you to go. I feel like it's going to be Ace of Cups. I like what we're getting here. This is what is, let's see what we have here. Those are a little concerning to me. The Three of Wands, the card of intentional thought. Three of Swords, excuse me. The card of painful thoughts. Okay. I see what's going on here, Tawanda. This card points to choices that no longer support you and may indicate false friends. You may be coping with a loss or struggling with defeatist thoughts. And then we have the Tower. The Fool ignores her instinct. When manifesting and magnetizing, it is vital to remember the motto, do no harm. This includes you toward yourself. Things can be repaired. It's not too late, but changes must be made. This is what I'm seeing with these two cards. Now I get it. You have all of this beautiful stuff in front of you and all of this wonderful opportunity. Be quite careful that you don't replay the past in your mind so often that you make it come to pass. Your own thoughts. This is a consistent theme tonight, you guys. Our thoughts will either hinder or help our manifestation. Our thoughts will either hinder or help our manifestation. If we continue to hold on to the old ways that we have thought about ourselves, if we continue to hold on to the old thought patterns, if we continue to hold on to the ways we've always done it, or just think that it's always happened that way because it's going to happen that way because it's always happened that way, it's going to continue to happen that way. So be sure you don't get into that thought life. And otherwise, I do see you being in a time of celebration with the Thelema deck. So I like it. Go. But just leave the past here. Okay? All right. Who's next? That's okay, Black Storm. I know, honey. I know. Don't worry about Black Storm. That's cool. I was not talking to you. Trust and believe. Who's next? Is Courtney next? You guys, so my classes start. It is hard. But the thing is that you just have to make the decision to do it, right? We have to make the decision. And so when the replay starts, we have to say, oh, wait, nope, this is not what we're doing. This ain't what we're doing, right? Your 7th house is Pisces. I feel for you, baby. I feel for you. But we have to decide we're going to live in a new program, right? We have to decide we're going to live in a new program. We have to decide. And then we have to decide that we're going to renew our mind with the washing of the word, right? That's what the Bible says. And that always says that in regard to, the Bible, but also we speak truth over ourselves. So we speak more so over ourselves than the Bible speaks over us, right? Because we think and speak over ourselves every day. Courtney going once. Oh, you did, Crystal? I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Yes, ma'am. Actually, so Crystal's up. Crystal's up next. Crystal, you want a general reading? Okay. Guys, so hey, Sassy Red Breed. Y'all, yeah, this is what I got going on here. See that? That's my bag. That's what we're drawing out of. I'm not going to put it on the floor. All right, here we go. Must be present to win. So if y'all leaving, I'll draw your name. Too bad, so sad. I think she said she wanted the general, right? And so I am giving these decks away that I'm using. So this one, the Thelema, And then the tattoo tarot. I'm gonna have to order me a new one. Where did Courtney post her question at? Okay. All right, Courtney, but I have to do you now after Crystal, because Crystal paid. You applied to a program. Okay. All right, Crystal, let's get you a general reading. No, you're fine. Keep your thoughts straight, honey. Just breathe. Everybody's super stressed out because now the both of you want to get home. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it makes sense for you guys to just rent a car. Can you rent a car, Raina, and just drive home? You'll get home sooner. Crystal, I like this reading. Oh, I really, you know. These cards are different. Like, if you don't really know, like, other writer decks, like, if you don't know the standard tarot with this tattoo tarot deck, you ain't gonna get these. Get a reading, Sassy. I did have a wonderful day. Thank you. All right, Crystal, here we go, honey. I like this. Coming towards you, 10 of Cups. The energy of wish fulfillment is coming towards you. Emotional fulfillment mainly, like peace, peaceful living. Ooh, and it's a brand new with the Fool, a brand new adventure. I love it. A brand new adventure. Brand new adventure. Can someone let Sassy know that how she gets into the drawing, please? Moderators. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So it's a brand new adventure, right? And you're gonna be filled with choices, Miss Crystal. Filled with choices. Okay? Filled with choices and good choices. And it's like this fog is lifting, Crystal, and you can finally like see clearly. You know, the sun is coming out and you can see clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way, right? Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yes. Now, with the Three of Cups, it's going to be a time for celebration as well. All that fog is lifting and you're going to know exactly which way to go, Crystal. It's beautiful. And you're good with the Two of Wands, be able to make a very strong, decisive move. And you're like, yep, I'm starting this. Yep, I'm starting this business. Yep, I'm starting this, whatever it is, right? I'm going to do it. Okay. And with the Seven of Swords, listen to me. Other people may think you're leaving them behind, you're stabbing them in the back, you're walking away from them because you're going on a new adventure and a new path, and you're not doing anything of the sort. They're going to think that, and that's too darn bad. All right, Crystal? Too darn bad. They themselves are putting themselves in their own Three of Swords disappointment. And you're going to be a little disappointed at the people that don't necessarily support you. But guess what, baby? It's all right. Because you are heading towards your new adventure in your Ten of Cups. Five of Coins, you have to, the obstacle could be feeling left out in the cold because you're doing something that is not normal, that is on your own. But with the Justice card, this is what's going to help you overcome. Crystal, I don't know what your sign is, if you're a Libra or not. But what I can tell you is this, is that everything has to be balanced, right? Everything has to be balanced. with the Knave of Wands, which is that's the Knight or the Page. Hang on. I gotta see if there's a Knight in here. I don't remember. Of course, when I'm looking for a particular King, Knave. Okay, so that's the Page. With the Knave of Wands, I see you taking initiative. I see you actively seeking to be in balance. And even though, Crystal, you're not sure, and the Knave of Cups, so that's going to be to this Two of Cups. I also see potentially a new love interest or a renewed love interest, Crystal, come to you. Okay, Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Hey. So you could have a new love interest coming towards you or a renewed love interest coming towards you. And that's going to be very supportive of your new endeavor. If you're seeking to open up a business, it's the time to do it. You're going to find victory in this, okay? You're going to find victory in it. This is your time. This is your time, all right? With the Two of Cups, darling, hunty, there's some soulmate person connection. Oh, this is definitely you with the Chariot. There you go. It's coming. Who do we got coming with her? Ooh, it's going to be a little overwhelming. So this is going to be somebody that's going to love you in a way and support you in a way that is going to be unusual. Also, be sure you don't pour all your water out on them as well. With the Six of Swords, you got to leave behind all the way those other relationships ended and let this one really ride out and begin the way it's supposed to, because your ship is finally coming in. I do see some brand new business. It would be good for you to at least get the ground floor and figure out what's going to do what. Like your business costs. If you're wanting to get into a spiritual situation, do something in the spiritual and metaphysical realm, now is a great time to start that as well. Do whatever training, studying you need to do in order to get that off the ground. This is the best time for you right now, Crystal. Okay, and it's good for all cancers at this moment. So I'm feeling a real good thing, right? And I do feel like your person's coming towards you rather quickly. Ooh. I feel like your person's coming towards you rather quickly. And unless they're there, then they're gonna it's gonna be a renewed thing, right? Where they'll be like, oh. So that's what I got for you, honey. I like it, but start that business if that's what you've been wanting to do, or get that new job. One of the two, but I feel like you want something new and you need to get away from the situation that you're in because it's not really good for you. Oh, did I put Courtney's name in there? Let me put Courtney's name in there. All right, Crystal. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Diana. Doing well. That's awfully predictive, Courtney. That's really predictive. I see there's a time of celebration coming. I see that there's a chapter ending with the world. And there's a time of rest, and then with the Four of Wands, a time of life purpose. So I see your chances, I believe, are really good for that. There is really a lot. You're so welcome. A new business. There you go. This is a perfect time for you, honey. Perfect time. Courtney. Things of chance are very difficult for me to see. If I could see things of chance, I'd be a lottery winner. I'd always be at the casino, right? I'd always be winning at the casino too. So things of chance are very difficult for me to see. Okay. Sassy is going to be on the list too, guys. She's going to put in a donation in a minute. Sassy's going to be on the list. What I can tell you is this. I can tell you that you're coming into a time of celebration with the Three of Cups. I can tell you that there's a chapter that's ending. So whatever cycle you're in right now, if it's heavy, not good, well, whatever cycle you're in right now is closing. And I can tell you you're coming into a time, well, Spirit's asking you to kind of come into a time of rest and kind of glide and be grounded and glide into your life purpose, the Four of Wands. That's what I can see. If I could see the lottery, baby, I wouldn't even be on here right now. I'd have won that Powerball when it was like 100 million or whatever it was. I would have won that Powerball a long time ago if I could see that. You know, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's like not, you know what I'm saying? That's too much chance. Yeah. So that cycle's coming to an end. You know, we're coming up on a new moon cycle, but I feel like it's probably going to be another month. It'll start waning, and then another month out, it'll be done. But it's time for you to ground and really kind of glide into your life purpose. So just be open to anything, right? I don't mean that. Be open to any various ways that you can get into this program or a program like it. Leave your options open. Hey, Sagfire, about the how, right? About the how. Thank you, Rio. Yes. That $500 million, I'd have been won that. See, that's where you need to, that's what we need to be dealing with more so than anything, right? Because your anxiety can push everything else away. So it's really time for you to meditate. You need to really, Caitlin, can you give me your question, please? Caitlin, your question. It's time for you to meditate and really master that, because that will quiet that anxiety down and allow your higher self to really be in control of the situation. And then you can easily attract it to you. Well, more easily, I should say. Okay. All right, Caitlin, what's your question, honey? Caitlin, what's your question? Yo, this weekend I'm really packed up between the tarot class and Reiki sessions. I got lots going on, so let's go ahead on. Hey, Nicole. So we're going to have to keep this moving now. I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes. I know what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start playing music. I'm going to start playing music. Oh, there she is. All right. Caitlin. Oh, boy. Your mother. Wow, Caitlin, you guys come with really kind of deep stuff. Let me see what I can see here, honey. Let me see what I can see. Caitlin, I thought that we had this conversation. I feel like I was. Were you in here before? And were you the one whose mother has an incarcerated boyfriend? This is a really deep kind of thing for me to talk about in public like this. Um what this is telling me is your mother is at a place right now. Hey Lucky. Thank you, sweetie. Um you're uh you're at a place right now. You want an update. Okay. I thought so. Okay, I thought that was your situation. I wish I had a different update for you, honey. She's not her overall energy right now is she is Four of Swords at peace and Three of Cups. She feels like she's living her best life. She feels like she's quite abundant. She thinks she's going in the right direction. She thinks she's living her life purpose and going to end up marrying this man. And she sees this as a uh, abundance. After Sag Fire, we're done. Nicole too. Nicole V and then Sag Fire, and then we're done. Because I got to get up off of here. It's already finna be a hostage situation. I see that. Uh, baby, I don't see much change just yet. She has not hit rock bottom. She's not going to hit rock bottom for probably at least another 3 months. Three months. I feel like it'll be she'll reach back out before the holidays. But she's got to hit it, honey. She's got to hit it. The best thing you can do for you is to release her so that you can release yourself. Release her so you can release yourself. Because you may never get an apology from her ever. You're going to have to forgive her and release her so you can release yourself. Doesn't mean you don't love her. Just means that you have to, release that burden. Yeah. I'm just saying for another 3 months that you're not going to hear from her yet for another 3 months. That's what I'm saying. Okay? All right. All right. Now, when I play the music, y'all, that means the next person's up. That's how we're going to do this. Nancy J. Come on down. Boy, I got to put Caitlin's name in there. Come on down, Nancy J. And then if Diana F is in here, we're going to move her up. Someone put in a donation. Thank you, Miss Lucky. All right, so we got it in. We got the question in. Okay, so I got to put Courtney's name in here. I don't know if I put Courtney's name in here already, y'all. Courtney's name in here and Caitlin. No, Caitlin's name. Okay. Yeah. Nancy F. Nancy J. I mean. by himself. If he does, will he get some of the... Girl, that's a whole lot of goings on. You asking for a lot. You really concerned now? I mean, you're not just asking is the man gonna sling it around. You asking if he gonna get somebody else pregnant. Oh, Jesus. Sassy's on now. Mm-mm. All right, I'm gonna put that up there already. You want to know if he's gonna get somebody else pregnant. What you really want to know is how he's feeling about you, because I don't understand how somebody going to goddamn Mexico by themselves and just, I mean, you went straight for pregnant. Not even just is he going to F around, but is he going to... Ooh, baby. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this. You need to speak some truth. I'm just going to give you what you need. Not necessarily what you want. But I'm going to give you what you need. Let me tell you something. You need to start speaking your truth. Because... but that doesn't mean that the man's trying to, listen, honey, this is how he's feeling about you, King of Cups. He loves you. Okay, he loves you. At some point, you two can be together, but this is the thing. He may just end up having to be a thing of the past. He may just have to be a thing of the past. Because your time with the Seven of Pentacles, you've gotten the harvest you were going to get from it. But now it's going to have to stand the test of time. So either you all have to face the truth that you may not ever be together again, and that's it. Or you have to face the truth and say, we're going to figure this out. But there's some reality, and I'm just going to know this is not even a reading. This is a Lisa. This is the reality here, right? The reality is that you can't hold him back, and he can't hold you back, because now you have a border in between the two of you. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to do what he needed to do to get the papers to stay. It is unfortunate. It is what has happened. So now either you two are going to let each other be released from one another, or you're going to try to figure out a way for the two of you to be together. Yeah, and Mexico is not as dangerous as they say it is. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of other things before we go to whether or not he's gonna get somebody pregnant. He loves you. He's sad. He does not want to have to leave, of course. That is not what he wanted to do, and that's not what you want. But everything happens for reasons, loves. Everything happens for reasons. All right. And you all are gonna have to ride this out. So either it's gonna make you stronger and you're gonna overcome the fear and go, baby, yes, you can. And yes, you can. You can let the first love go. But you have to go. You guys are going to have to just work through this day by day. But understand there may come a point where you two have to live separate lives. Okay? I know you don't want to hear it. Well, looks like it'll be probably about another hour, Miss Tati. Probably about another hour, maybe a little bit less, but I still got a few people to get through. Okay? If I can get through the readings quicker, then I will. All right. Okay. It is heartbreaking, and I hate to like say it so matter of fact, but I gotta be the one to say it matter of fact. I've got to be the one to deliver that message, because you can't. The last thing I want to see is anybody, not able to go on with their lives. So there probably is a way that she can well, she's really asking spirit. Right, that's what I was thinking, Raina. I don't see why she can't follow him. So Nicole V is gonna go right behind. I'm moving. Oh my goodness. All these things. Can you put the list back up, Ashley? Oh, okay, honey. Thank you, honey. And then email me, let me know when you want to start the class, like when you're back, okay? So I can hold a spot open for you, okay? Okay, so what a reader told you can't go. Y'all have to understand. This is what I'm getting for you. Thank you, dear. This is what I'm getting for you. Because you'll get scared. Don't get scared. This is what you do. Visit. Go visit him. Okay? Robbed and killed? Who in God's name told you that? Okay, I got to move it along. I cannot. Raina, will you please talk to her for a second? I cannot do it. I can't do it. Where we at? Ashley, I need the list, sweetie. I'm moving Diana F up, and then we'll put Nicole V right behind Diana F. You guys, I'm going to try to get to everybody tonight, but I might need to get off of here soon. Okay, so. All right, I'm not asking for whoever. Yes, Ray, she will what? Oh, regret it. You're right. No, we got 2 PayPals. Diana F is next, and then Nicole V. And TJ, I could give you your reading during class tomorrow. Thank you, y'all. I'm not trying to talk about nobody else as a reader. Okay, please understand that. Now I'm getting all antsy. I'm not trying to talk about nobody else as a reader. But guys, let me tell you something. You have to really have some discernment about things, okay? Have some discernment about what you are. If it doesn't resonate with your spirit, you got to have some discernment. Where's Diana F at? Diana, baby, come on. Let me turn some. Nancy, can I ask you, are you Caucasian? Can you get an aura reading? Not on here, you can't. TJ, now you know better. You know better than that. Don't start, TJ. Do not start with me. Okay, where's Diana? Diana's not here. TJ, if you want to, TJ, you can. Who else is here? Let me turn my music back on, y'all. Nicole, baby, what would you like? You're Caucasian. Okay, Raina, talk to her about the Caucasians now. Okay, Nicole, honey, you're up. Let me put your name in a hat in the thing twice. Oh, Cups of Hope is here. I didn't see you come in. You snuck in that side door to the party. Okay. Well, Diana, I've been asking for you, baby. What would you like for your reading? Someone paid so that you could get moved up. Diana, what would you like for your reading? So I'm gonna move somebody else up. Oh yeah, I've been to Mexico many times. Okay, no problem. I'll give you a check in with my new man, Darren, to see how things are going. Life, that's good. You have a new job? Oh, wow. I love that. Okay, Nicole, I'm going to do Diana first, and then I'll do your reading, okay? But I'm going to put both y'all in here. Hey, Mary. I'm so glad that you caught me live. Nancy, I can't. I gotta let me attend to everybody, okay? I've got to do this. Raina can talk to you about this because it's not that bad. Okay, general reading. Let me grab my tattoo deck again. So, Diana, the first thing I'm seeing is you need to rest. You need to rest in some knowledge. You need to rest in the knowledge that what you're doing, the direction that your heart wants to go is the right direction. Yeah. Okay, Diana, here we go. I've got the Two of Swords for overall energy, Diana. There's this decision. You need to make a decision about something. There's decisions that need to be made, but with the Four Coins, it's like you're kind of shutting yourself down a little bit. But with the Knight of Coins, and you're being quite careful, but with the Knight of Swords, you need to communicate. And the Knight of Wands, it's really time for you to move, because so that the wheel can turn in your favor, okay? What I'm seeing is, Diana, can you hear me? Because I just gave overall energies. Y'all, the next time we go live, I'm doing a call-in number. Diane, I'm doing your reading right now. Okay? Next time we go live, we're doing a call-in number. Y'all gonna have to call in, because this is not gonna go. Did you catch all of the overall energies already? Anyway. Nine of Wands. Rest in the knowledge that whatever your choice is, it's going to be of your highest good, right? And with the Seven of Coins, you're going to have harvest. You have to rest in that belief, because if you don't, you're not going to get the harvest. Okay. And you also have to get over some past disappointments as well with the Three of Swords, and worry and concern. Like, get over it. You got to rest in the knowledge that you're going to be good. And nope, I do not. The Ten of Coins here. This is what's coming towards you. Abundance is coming towards you. Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of very good. You're going to have choices to make, and all of them are going to look good. But you have to understand that you're not going to make a bad decision, Diana. Be at peace with whatever it is that you do. Trust your higher self to go forward and push forward. With this Five of Swords, it's, again, this has been a recurring theme tonight. It's like all of this spoken word that is just in conflict. And you might be arguing with someone and they might be telling you, you can't do it. You can't, this is stupid. Like, don't go for that job, or don't start that business, or don't take that promotion, or don't think that you can do any better than what you're doing because you can only do good with me. I don't know where that came from. And with that Page of Wands, that could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I really feel like this person is really trying to block your new start. Because the Page of Wands is all about new starts, right? With this Queen of Coins is what's going to help you overcome that energy. So that's all about manifestation. It's time for you to stand your ground, nurture yourself, manifest for yourself. With this Six of Swords, you're going to have to leave behind those thoughts, ideas, thought patterns that you need to leave behind. And with this Eight of Wands, it's time for you to move forward. I do not know with this Two of Cups if it's your present person that's really blocking you, or it's somebody else that's blocking you, and your present or soon to be future partner is the one that's going to support you in it. That's the only thing I can't see. And it could be a business partner that I'm seeing coming alongside of you as well. It could be that a business partner that's coming alongside of you and being very supportive with that Two of Cups as well. Although I'm getting more of the impression it is a significant other. Outcome or advice is the Ace of Swords. It's time for the new start. It's time for the new start. It's time to think different, speak different, act different, walk different, talk different. And you got to do it quick. You study long, study wrong. You know what you're supposed to do. And either decision that you make as far as moving forward, as long as it's forward movement, you don't have to worry about it. Stop carrying other people's burdens. Unburden yourself with other people's crap. Okay, it's time for you to make that decision. We start right back where we end, right back where we started at. Darren just called you. Okay, anyway, Miss Diana, make your decision. Meditate, go to your higher self, whatever, follow your peace. Whichever way you go with this, follow your peace, honey, and there you will find abundance. All right? Okay, well, Nicole, what you want to do now? Darren just called you. No, that was all for Diana. You ain't got to listen to that, Nicole. We on you, baby. So now what do you want? Because Darren just called you, so you don't need that reading no more. Where are we at here? Who do I have left on here? Some of y'all I'm not going to get to tonight. But all y'all I'm going to put into this drawing. But baby, that wasn't your reading. That was Diana's reading. That wasn't yours. That was Diana's. Okay, here. every time I'm done with a reading, I'm going to play the music. Hey, Bentley. Every time I'm done, oh, I got to call my mama, y'all. Okay, I'm not going to be on here much longer because my mama called me earlier and I told her I'd call her back. And I have not spoken to my mama. So, y'all, I'm going to have to wrap some of these up. But I'm going to put everybody in the drawing, okay? All right, here we go. So everybody that's in here, I'm going to put into the drawing. If you've been in here and we have not yet, I don't like that for you. That deck's not speaking to you. And we've not yet called you. When am I going to be back on doing readings again? I'm most likely not going to be back on doing readings again until Tuesday night. And we could put you at the beginning of the line, but I'll let you know when I'm going to cut this off, okay? But I'm going to put everybody in the drawing, okay? That I will do. What's your sign? What's your sign, Nicole? TJ is going to get done. I'll deal with him during class. Cups of Hope, you were here the last time. I'm going to take care of you. Anybody else on that list that was here on Tuesday night? You're welcome, love. Anybody else that was on that list that was here on Tuesday night? Raina, stop it. Just stop it now. Thank you, Nicole. Defend it. All right. Nicole, I see this is all really, this new adventure is good on you with the Fool. Page of Wands. I like it. You're going with your passion and you're actively starting your passion. Who is this? Because I just said I wanted to go and talk to my mother. Ace of Wands. This has been a fiery new start. Okay. I like it. And Nine of Cups, you're really feeling good and self-fulfilled. This is what I'm doing tonight because I need to talk to my mom, guys. My mom called me and I haven't talked to her in about 3 weeks. Nicole, I'm going to finish your reading. Then I am going to do, what is that? Cups of Hope. And then I'm going to do Sassy because she just sent me 1111 and then I'm done for the night. Everybody else, I'm going to need you to go to Tuesday night for that. Unless you catch me. No, Tuesday night. But everybody's going to be in the drawing. All right? Let me get back. Okay, with the Devil, I'm not feeling like this is really toxic energy. I'm feeling like this is you're having fun. Right? You're having fun. You happen, yes, you are one of the originals. No, she called me way earlier, Dee, and I haven't talked to her, like I said, in at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Nicole, yeah, you're having fun. And you've made a decision just to really enjoy things and not take everything quite as serious. Gratitude, Joy, stay here. I'm gonna put you in the drawing still, though, if you want to be in the drawing. And this is going to be a time of celebration. I could see this being, an engagement. I could see this being, potentially a marriage. With the Three of Pentacles. Yes, I know, but at least she answered her. Oh, yes, you're right. I did not answer her. I told her I'd call her back. So that's why I'm like, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just remembered I told her I'd call her back, Now, granted, Denise sometimes only calls me when she needs something. So there is that side of it. But I'm really hoping that it's not because of that. It's because, it's my birthday weekend. You know what I'm saying? We're going to think positive thoughts. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So partnership, your job is going well. It's going to continue to go well. This partnership with Darren is going to continue to go well. It's going to grow. There's an ebb and a flow to it, sweetie. And it's not, he really does. I feel like he's really feels good about you. And I feel like he really has grown to trust you a lot, which is huge for Scorpio. Huge for Scorpio. With this Page of Wands, lots of new starts. You're not afraid to be innovative and just really go for it. And I love that. Like right now, like you've got that energy of just going for it, right? And following your instinct. Continue to follow your instinct. I think that's what's feeding over here to this Two of Swords. Is you may feel like, you know, you're not sure sometimes in the decisions you're making, or you're not sure that the decisions you made are good decisions. But understand, all new starts come with a little bit of angst, and all new adventures come with a little bit of trepidation. But go for it. Like, continue to follow your high vibrations. They're right. Okay. With the Hanged Man, what's going to help you overcome it is understand resting. Like, the Hanged Man is also about resting. The Hanged Man is also about sacrifice. The Hanged Man is also knowing that you have sacrificed what you needed to in order to get where you need to go. And with that Nine of Cups, it's all self-fulfilling, and it's wonderful, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And all that hard work you're putting into it, it's all going to pay off. With the Four of Pentacles, this is the outcome or advice. The outcome and advice is this: please be very careful that you don't shut yourself down. Don't close yourself off. Remain vulnerable. Go on and rest. Everything is good, and you're reaping harvest, right? Everything is great. Have some patience. Oh, see, these are brand new cards. This is what y'all going to get with the Temperance card. And looky there. Two of Cups, soulmate. That's your person. It's wonderful. Yeah, you got to keep going. Got to keep going. I love it, Nicole. I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Nicole was one of my originals. She was one of my originals. She was on, she watched me, y'all. If y'all go back and watch some old videos, y'all. Cups of Hope, are you here? Oh, let me put my music on. That's to tell y'all I'm ready. She's one of the originals. You know, them old videos I had where, child, didn't have none of all this stuff. I didn't have no set. I didn't have no good mic. I didn't have no good cameras. You know, I was using my webcam on my laptop. You know, it's been a long time coming. But she was one of the originals, honey. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I'm playing the music because I'm ready for the next one. Cups of Hope, come on down, baby. There you is. Love General, and you're a Taurus. Cups of Hope, are you with somebody or not? Y'all don't try to catch me up here. Are you with somebody? Are you looking for somebody? I am so glad you came on too, honey. My best me for dude yesterday. Yes, you are. I just missed you so much too. Cups of Hope, babe. Oh, single. Okay, thank you. I can't. Ooh, it's been a long time coming, y'all. Oh, wait, I gotta put these names in here. Did y'all see me put Nicole's names in there? Yeah. You're single. All right, honey. All right, let's get these names in here before I forget. I have Cups of Hope. Oh, there's ways around that, Rio. Hey, Ash, I need whoever else was on that list before. I knew Gratitude Joy was on the list. Cups of Hope, 1 second, baby. I'm getting to you in just 1 quick second. Yeah, technically you're supposed to have like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to go mobile live, but there's ways around it. I hope you do come back soon. Oh, good. I'm glad. Nicole, look for my Patreon page. I'm going to be putting my Patreon page back up. So look for my Patreon page. Because like for $5 a month, you'll be able to get like all the readings early. And then, there's different levels. So check out my Patreon page. It'll be up in the next day or so. Heart of Inspiration. Okay. I know Gratitude Joy was in here. Sarah Love. Sag Fire. I need to know who else was supposed to get a reading. All right, here we go. Cups of Hope. Here we are. Gratitude, Joy, Sarah Love, Cyan. There we go. That's the only one I missed. Hey, I didn't do too bad. No, you're fine. I got you, Sassy. Okay, we're going to pick the winner in a minute. Rio, I'm only taking up to Sassy because Sassy's moved up. All right, Cups of Hope. Love reading. What is coming in? What is coming in? You'll just sucker punch Ricardo in the face. I can't believe you put the webcam in the luggage. What's coming in for Cups of Hope? What's coming in for love? For Cups of Hope, what's coming in for love? Cups of Hope, what's coming in for love? For Cups of Hope. Cups of Hope, I feel like you've been, there's somebody that you may have had your eye on for a while, and you just been trying and trying and trying with this person maybe, or thinking and thinking about this person. And this is Earth energy, so it's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but it's toxic. You know what's toxic is I think you're studying too long. You need to move. You need to like get some love about you. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey Casey. Oh, thank you, honey. Wow. I do see a new start though coming in. I think it's gonna end up being a water sign. That's what I'm feeling. This King of Cups could be Pisces, could be Cancer, could be Scorpio coming towards you. You need a little water in your life. They are gonna very much be speaking truth to you though, and they're gonna have a new way of like expressing, a different way of expressing. Yeah, definitely a Pisces. They're gonna be a bit mysterious to you also. When is this person coming? Ooh, and this person is going to want to be in a very serious, committed relationship. That's you. This is you making a decision, and it's going to be a passionate decision. And we have the Lovers card. So I see a Pisces. It could also be another water sign. It could be Cancer or Scorpio, but I'm really feeling very strong Piscean energy coming towards you. You're going to feel quite passionate about this person. They're going to be very much spiritual and grounded, though. They're not really going to be uber dreamy, but very spiritual and grounded. It's going to be a little bit difficult for you, though, because it's got there's a little moodiness there you're going to have to learn to deal with. But I see that coming in for you, and it looks to me like it's going to be a few months. Oh, especially with how that turned out. So maybe more towards the fall, Cups of Hope. Maybe more towards the fall, but I this looks quite promising. This looks quite promising. I like it, Cups of Hope. I'm digging it. Reason to go shopping. Who's going shopping? Okay, guys. Last one for the night. Sassy, did you put in here what you wanted? And then I'm gonna call my mama, y'all. Because Denise is gonna be real pissed off with me. Can I just say? She'll be like, girl, really? I don't care if I am 51. You know how, you don't want your mama mad at you. I don't care who it is. Okay, I got Sassy's what she wants. Okay, so Sassy, I'm gonna do one answer to one question, and then you and I are gonna talk about the other things that we talked about. Okay, like more regular conversations, because this is a lot for right now. Okay. Let's get a general reading and see what's up. Forward movement. So the energy coming towards you is the Eight of Wands, forward movement. You feel yourself trapped in your own mind, Eight of Swords. You got to come out of that. Queen of Pentacles tells me that it's going to take a cycle for manifestation to come. But there's a birthing cycle. That's okay, though. You're going to need to be patient with yourself, patient with those around you, and then the Empress. I like this reading for you. Eight of Wands energy coming towards you, Sassy. This is saying, Spirit is saying it's time to move. It's time to activate, right? You're going to find victory in all these in this thing, specifically the podcast. I'm really hearing that for sure. But in the spiritual endeavors, you're going to find victory, but you got to move forward. The problem is you've been trapped in your own mind because because you've only had a small amount of manifested victory in the past. And so then with the Hermit card, you withdraw. However, really the energy that is trying to be put on you and upon you is that of abundance, that of balance and manifestation to abundance, right? So Queen of Pentacles says to me, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, I like having them both, along with the Six of Cups, because that gives me a family feeling. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress says it's time for you to put the seed in your belly and let it be born, right? Let it grow. Judgment says it's your higher calling, so let it grow. And Ace of Pentacles, it's time for you to go on and start. The Six of Cups tells me there's a section of this, a part of this that's going to allow you to, that you need to kind of rely on your past experiences, your family experiences. That's going to be the subject matter, right? The base is the subject matter for the podcast, and from what you've learned from that is what's going to really be That's how it's going to grow, because people are going to be able to relate to you. With the Four of Cups, though, Four of Pentacles, excuse me, you already know you can't trust everybody. You don't have to give up all the deep, dark details of everything. You don't have to be that transparent. So it's okay to keep some to yourself. And patience, you've had more than enough. There's been more than enough delay. It's time for you to go on and trust and walk by moonlight. Trust your instincts, right? Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. You're being guided no matter what. With the Empress card, again, there's more manifestation. It's coming time towards the Three of Cups, where it's going to be a time for celebration. I'm seeing a lot of Piscean energy. I don't remember what a certain person's energy is, or what their sign is, but I do see where this person does care deeply about you. They're a little aloof, but they are very supportive, and they could be very helpful in your journey here with this podcast. Yeah, you don't trust anybody. You barely trust me. But sweetie, it's time for you to move and do it. Okay? It's time for you to move and do it. You're going to have the support. I feel like there's going to be a benefactor that's going to come and help you even more so, or a significant other. Okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. It's time to move. As far as a time frame, it's really going to depend on when you start this. If you go on and really start writing out, framing out what it is, really seeking an understanding what foundationally this should be, 6 months. I could see it 6 months. You got to be diligent about it, and you got to be willing to put your all into it. All right. Does that help you, Sass? All right, guys. Time for the giveaway. Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Look for my. It is go time. Look for my community post this weekend about the Patreon channel. You all are going to get all my August readings early. If you still want to sign up for the tarot class, you can still sign up tonight. Email me, what have you. Okay. Oh, you were messing with Streamlabs? Oh, cool. All right, here we go. You guys, I'm still doing my $51, right? Special. This is for the Thelema Tarot deck. Ain't there? And you got to be present. You got to be present. King Abra. King Abra, you in? King Abra. King Abra going once. King Abra going twice. Can somebody type his name in there and see if he here? Let me grab my... Sign you up for the tarot classes? Okay, sweetie. Are you going to be able to, Raina, I'll call you after I talk to... All right, well, I'm going to draw for the Tattoo Tarot, and then we'll just give him a chance, because I see his name is in here. All right, here we go for the tarot, for the Tattoo Tarot. Sassy! Sassy! Sassy Rare Breed is the winner of the Tattoo Tarot. Sassy, you still here to claim it? Did she go? Okay, I'm drawing for the Thelema deck again. Y'all got to get on it because I will keep drawing. Down. Wait, and Deanna left, didn't she? Deanna left. Where's Sassy at? Okay, Sassy, you got yours. I'll put that in the package with everything else. All right. Then we have Diana F. Is Diana F in the house? Is Diana F in the house? For the Thelema deck. Diana F, you got to come on down here and claim it. Okay. Oh, Deanna. Okay, I thought you had left. Deanna, you were the first person I drew for the Thelema Tarot deck. I thought you had left. So, Deanna, you won this one. Oh, pull again. Okay. Yes, Cups of Hope. Everybody that got a reading is in the drawing. Those that paid or donated got two. With what, the Howland? Okay, this person better be well, that's the other one for Diane. Ooh, Jesus. Jesus, the offense. And we finally have a winner that's here, Raina. Raina, this deck is yours. The Thelema deck is yours, Miss Raina. All right. The Thelema deck is Miss Raina's because Deanna did not want it. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Okay, here we go again. Here. All right, Raina won. All right, we gotta go. I'm out here, y'all. I'm out here. I'm out here. Yes, you got the Thelema deck. So when I get my liquor, you get your deck. Okay, I'm out here, y'all. Says I'm gonna put this in with everything else that I gotta send to you. Yeah, it's a rowdy bunch. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. I don't know if I'm gonna be live this weekend or not. I haven't decided. But we'll be back on Tuesday for more live tarot readings. And be on the lookout for a community post from my Patreon page where you guys will be able to get access to stuff early. Okay? Gotta go. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Love you guys.